My beloved brothers and sisters, listen carefully. Life is not always easy. Every single one of us will face moments of struggle, moments when our hearts feel heavy and our minds overwhelmed. It is natural to feel sadness, frustration, or even confusion when challenges come our way. Do not ever feel ashamed of your pain. It does not make you weak. Feeling lost or broken is part of being human. These moments, as difficult as they seem, are a reminder that we are alive, that we are experiencing, that we are learning. Pain is not a punishment, it is a teacher. It teaches patience, resilience, and humility. Take a moment to acknowledge your feelings. Do not push them aside. Do not hide them. Recognize them. Say to yourself, yes, I am hurting, but I am still standing. Yes, I feel lost, but I am still searching. Yes, I am tired, but I will not give up. Pain is not the end. It is a part of the journey, and acknowledging it is the first step toward transforming it. It is only when we face our struggles honestly that we can begin to heal, to grow, and to move toward the light that awaits us. My beloved brothers and sisters, even in your darkest moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable, know this: you are never truly alone. There is a presence, a support greater than anything you can imagine that is always near you, guiding, protecting, and comforting you. Even when it feels like no one understands your pain, even when the nights are long and silent, Allah's support surrounds you. Every tear you shed, every heartbreak, every struggle, you are not carrying it alone. There is a light that never fades, a hand that never lets go, and a love that never abandons. Remember, my dear friends, the moments of despair are the moments when divine support is closest. You may not see it, you may not feel it immediately, but it is always there, quietly lifting you, patiently waiting for you to turn toward it. When you feel abandoned, reach out. When you feel broken, trust. Your pain is witnessed, your struggle is understood, and your heart is held by a presence that will never fail you. My beloved brothers and sisters, every hardship you face, every struggle that shakes your heart is not meaningless. Life does not place burdens upon us without reason. Every difficulty, no matter how heavy, carries a lesson, a test, or a path that leads to growth. Pain has a purpose. It teaches us patience when we feel like giving up. It strengthens our character when we feel weak. And it purifies our hearts when they are weighed down by doubt and fear. The struggles you endure today are shaping the person you will become tomorrow. They are the tools that refine your faith, that illuminate your resilience, and that remind you that true strength is built in the fire of adversity. Do not despise the challenges. Do not resent the hardships. Instead, look for the wisdom hidden within them. Know that every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of uncertainty is molding your soul, preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Pain is not an enemy, it is a guide. And if you embrace it with faith and patience, it will lead you to a life richer in hope, in strength, and in trust. My beloved brothers and sisters, never forget, darkness is never permanent. No matter how deep the night, the dawn will always arrive. Your current trials, your pain, and your struggles are temporary. They may feel endless, but they are only a part of your journey, not the destination. Allah's guidance is like a light cutting through the darkness, even when you cannot see it clearly. That light is always there, subtle, patient, waiting for you to turn your heart toward it. Trust in that guidance. Follow it even when the path seems unclear, and you will discover that what once felt unbearable can become a source of strength, growth, and blessing. Your suffering is not wasted. Every challenge you face, every hardship you endure has the potential to transform into something beautiful. It can teach you gratitude, deepen your empathy, and open doors you never imagined. Hold on to hope, even in your darkest hour, because Allah's wisdom can turn your pain into purpose, your tears into lessons, and your trials into triumphs. My beloved brothers and sisters, hope alone is not enough. Action must accompany it. When life weighs heavily upon you, it is patience that will anchor your heart and perseverance that will carry you forward. Stay patient, hold on to faith, and never underestimate the power of sincere effort combined with trust in Allah. Make dua, speak to your Creator with honesty, share your fears, your hopes, and your dreams. Pour your heart out, for Allah listens. And while you pray, take action. Even the smallest steps matter. One kind word, one honest effort, one decision to keep moving forward. These small steps taken with faith and intention have the power to create enormous change. Remember, greatness is not achieved in moments of ease. It is forged in patience during hardship. Do not be discouraged if progress feels slow. Every step you take in faith, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life Allah has planned for you. Keep striving, stay consistent, and trust that the combination of patience, effort, and dua will transform your struggles into success, your pain into purpose, and your persistence into victory. My beloved brothers and sisters, in the midst of pain and confusion, it is easy to question why things happen the way they do. Why this hardship? Why this loss? Why now? But remember, everything in life happens for a reason, even if we cannot see it yet. The human mind is limited and our understanding is small, but Allah's wisdom is vast and beyond imagination. Trust in His plan, even when it seems unclear. Sometimes what feels like an ending is actually a beginning. Sometimes what feels like a loss is actually a redirection towards something far greater. Allah sees what we cannot see, and He knows what we cannot comprehend. Every delay, every challenge, every detour, there is a purpose behind it. Place your heart in the hands of the one who knows all. Surrender your doubts. Let go of the need to control every outcome, and trust that He is orchestrating every detail of your life perfectly. Your struggles are not mistakes. They are steps on a path designed to bring you closer to peace, to growth, and to blessings beyond your imagination. My beloved brothers and sisters, never forget this truth. You are far stronger than you realize. Within your heart lies a power, a resilience, and a courage that no hardship can destroy. Life may try to break you, but it cannot diminish the strength that Allah has placed within you. Your heart has immense potential. Even in moments when despair feels overwhelming, even when doubt whispers that you cannot continue, remember that faith is the spark that can turn that despair into unstoppable motivation. When you believe, when you trust, and when you act with intention, your challenges become stepping stones, not barriers. Do not wait for the world to give you permission to rise. Your power comes from within, nurtured by faith and strengthened by trust in Allah. Every setback, every obstacle, every trial is an opportunity to discover just how capable and resilient you truly are. Stand tall, my dear brothers and sisters, because your heart can endure, your spirit can soar, and your faith can transform every difficulty into a triumph. My beloved brothers and sisters, hear me clearly. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you rise above them. Life may try to weigh you down, but your spirit was made to soar. Do not let despair settle in your heart. Do not let fear dictate your steps. You have the strength, the courage, and the faith to overcome anything. Rise above your trials and let hope guide you. Even in your darkest moments, take a small step forward, one act of faith, one kind word, one moment of perseverance, and you will see the light beginning to break through. Your journey is not just about you, it is about the inspiration you leave behind. Your resilience, your patience, your ability to keep moving forward. This can touch the hearts of others, reminding them that they too can find strength in their struggles. Remember, you were not created to be broken by life. You were created to rise, to shine, and to show that with faith, patience, and determination, even the heaviest burdens can be carried. Even the darkest nights can give way to dawn, and even the deepest pain can transform into purpose. My beloved brothers and sisters, let this be your takeaway today. Pain is temporary, but Allah's support is eternal. Every hardship, every tear, every trial you face is only a chapter, not the entire story. Do not lose hope, do not surrender to despair, and do not forget that the one who created you is always by your side. Keep your heart connected to Him. Make dua. Stay patient, act with sincerity, and trust in His wisdom. When you do this, you will discover a peace that no difficulty can shake, a strength that no trial can destroy, and a hope that no darkness can extinguish. Remember, your struggles are not meaningless. Your heart, your faith, and your perseverance are shaping a future filled with blessings, purpose, and light. Hold on, keep moving forward, and know with certainty that Allah's support can and will change everything. Rise, my beloved brothers and sisters. Your journey is not over, your story is not finished, and your heart is capable of more than you can imagine. Let your faith guide you, your patience sustain you, and your hope carry you toward a life of light, strength, and endless possibility. My beloved brothers and sisters, even in the midst of pain and hardship, never forget the power of gratitude. It may seem difficult to be thankful when your heart feels heavy, when your burdens weigh you down, and when your world seems filled with challenges. But it is precisely in these moments that gratitude becomes a source of incredible strength. Take a moment to reflect on the blessings that remain in your life, your health, your loved ones, your ability to breathe, to think, to feel, and to continue moving forward. Even the smallest blessings, when acknowledged with a thankful heart, can become a light that cuts through the darkest of nights. Gratitude does not erase the pain, but it changes your perspective. It reminds you that even amidst trials, there is goodness, there is mercy, and there is hope. When you practice gratitude, your heart becomes stronger, your mind clearer, and your spirit resilient. You begin to see that no matter how heavy the storm, there is always a reason to hold on to hope. And this hope, fueled by gratitude, allows you to face each challenge with courage, patience, and unwavering faith. Remember, a heart filled with gratitude is a heart that cannot be broken. Even in suffering, it finds strength. Even in despair, it finds light. Let gratitude be your anchor, my beloved brothers and sisters, and watch as it transforms your pain into peace, your struggle into strength, and your hardship into a pathway to blessings. My beloved brothers and sisters, every hardship you face is not only a test, but also an opportunity, a chance to pause, to reflect, and to understand your life more deeply. In the midst of struggle, it is easy to rush through, to complain, or to feel lost. But if you take a moment to reflect, you will discover lessons hidden within your pain. Ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? How can I grow from it? What am I learning about my strength, my faith, and my heart? Reflection allows your soul to understand the purpose behind every challenge. It turns confusion into clarity, weakness into strength, and despair into determination. Do not ignore the quiet moments of introspection. These are the times when your heart speaks the loudest, when your mind sees the patterns that were invisible before, and when your spirit begins to heal. By reflecting on your journey, you gain insight into your choices, your actions, and your resilience. You begin to see that every trial is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for greater blessings ahead. Remember, my dear brothers and sisters, reflection is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. A reflective heart is a strong heart. A reflective mind is a free mind. And a reflective soul is a soul ready to embrace the light that awaits beyond every struggle. My beloved brothers and sisters, never forget that you are not alone in your struggles. Many have walked paths similar to yours. People who faced hardship, pain, and trials just like you. And yet, they rose, they persevered, and they triumphed. Their stories are proof that no challenge is too great when faith, patience, and determination guide you. Look around, listen, and observe. There are countless examples of resilience, courage, and hope all around you. Ordinary people like you and me who refused to give up, who trusted in themselves and in Allah, and who turned their difficulties into stepping stones toward greatness. Their journeys remind us that suffering is not permanent, that obstacles can be overcome, and that victory often comes after the darkest nights. And remember this, your story can also inspire others. Just as you learn from the strength of others, your courage, your perseverance, and your faith can become a beacon of hope for those who are struggling. By rising above your pain, by continuing to move forward, you become proof that Allah's support is real, that resilience is possible, and that no hardship is ever wasted. So, my beloved brothers and sisters, open your eyes to the examples around you. Learn from the journeys of others, and let that knowledge strengthen your heart and ignite your determination. You are capable of more than you know, and your life can inspire countless others to believe in hope, faith, and perseverance. My beloved brothers and sisters, know this truth: your pain does not have to be wasted. Every struggle, every heartbreak, every trial you endure can be transformed into something meaningful, something that touches lives, including your own. Pain can become purpose, and suffering can become a source of strength, inspiration, and change. Think of your hardships not as endings, but as tools that can guide you to help others, to teach others, and to motivate those who feel lost. When you rise after being knocked down, when you continue walking despite fear, your journey becomes a message of hope. Your story, born from struggle, has the power to illuminate the path for someone else who is still in the darkness. Remember, Allah never burdens a soul beyond what it can bear. The challenges you face today are shaping you for the impact you are meant to have tomorrow. Your faith, your perseverance, and your courage can turn what once felt like despair into a mission, a purpose, and a legacy of resilience. So do not despair, do not waste your suffering, transform it. Let it push you to grow, let it inspire you to act, and let it guide you to create meaning not only in your life, but in the lives of others. When pain is embraced with faith, it becomes a bridge, leading from difficulty to purpose, from despair to hope, and from struggle to triumph. My beloved brothers and sisters, never forget this truth. No matter how heavy your burden feels today, no matter how long the darkness seems to last, renewal is always possible. Life has a way of bringing new beginnings, even after the most difficult endings. Every hardship, every trial, every tear you shed is preparing the ground for a fresh start, a chance to rebuild, to grow, and to shine brighter than before. Just as the seasons change, so do our lives. After every storm, the sun rises. After every night, the dawn arrives. The challenges you face today are not permanent. They are shaping you, refining you, and leading you toward a future filled with hope, strength, and endless possibilities. Allah's mercy is infinite, and His guidance can turn despair into opportunity, failure into a lesson, and loss into a blessing. So hold on, my beloved brothers and sisters. Trust that your journey is far from over. What feels like an ending may be the start of something far greater than you can imagine. Keep your faith strong, your heart open, and your spirit patient. The promise of renewal is real, and it is waiting for you just beyond the struggles. With faith, perseverance, and hope, you will rise, rebuild, and embrace the blessings that Allah has prepared for you. My beloved brothers and sisters, as we end today, I want you to remember this. Life may test you, it may hurt you, it may make you feel weak, but Allah's love, His mercy, and His guidance are always closer than your heartbeat. Every tear you shed, every struggle you endure, every moment of despair, it is all witnessed, it is all understood, and it is never wasted. Hold on to hope, even when the night feels endless. Hold on to faith, even when the path seems unclear. And hold on to yourself, even when the world seems to turn against you. Because you are stronger than your pain, braver than your fears, and more capable than you can ever imagine. Rise, my beloved brothers and sisters. Stand tall in your trials. Let your heart shine with patience. Let your spirit glow with gratitude, and let your faith guide you through every storm. And always remember, with Allah's support, nothing is impossible. Your pain can become your strength, your struggle can become your purpose, and your darkest moments can lead you to the brightest blessings. So go forward with courage, go forward with hope, and go forward knowing this truth: Allah is with you and He will never abandon you. Your story is not over. Your journey is just beginning. And the best chapters of your life, filled with peace, joy, and endless possibilities, are waiting for you.